Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Eric.
And some stuff got released here. Shane is on his lunch break, so he's going to be eating while doing the super professional, but that's what we got to do here at Blind Wave sometimes. This is the new Nintendo console Shane has been talking about.
Oh yeah.
Trying to convince Aaron that it's both a portable and or something like that. Oh, was that again?
It's a hybrid console.
Hybrid console.
It's Weeds.
It's what?
In April, back in like 2010 or something like that, they had like the Wii,
Wii
DS April Fool's thing and like Game
Oh,
Pro.
okay.
And it was like a Wii with a DS built into it.
Okay.
It was like a portable Wii.
Sure. Well, before we discuss anything, I say we just watch it and see what it has to say about itself, right?
Okay.
Let's do it, huh?
Let's do it!
Wow, looks real.
Jonah! That's a big controller.
It's like a Wii, like the...
There's Boblikins on horses! I knew they could do that! Big dog. That's a giant dog. Whoa, okay.
That's weird looking.
Huh.
Well, now it's like a Wii U controller.
Kinda, yeah.
Except
Is it touchscreen?
Look here. What? I mean, the controller looks cool, but look how big it is!
it's big and the controller looks sharp too.
Doesn't look good.
So the
See?
controller is the console then? Is that what it is?
Well,
Wait, whoa, is that
It's a cartridge. I heard rumors about this. Bring cartridges back.
really?
Like a DS cartridge kind of thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Doesn't that make porting hard?
Okay.
Huh. Oh, you can use that in each hand? That's kind of cool.
So now they're like
Whoa.
Wii remote and stuff. Was that Skyrim?
That was Skyrim.
Looks like Skyrim, yeah.
Is that Skyrim HD on Nintendo? Ooh, portable
Yeah,
Skyrim is going to
smart.
be a big deal for a lot of people.
That's a good controller right there.
Okay.
Okay, now it's just a base controller.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Skyrim.
Yeah, it is. Nintendo Switch, huh?
Oh, like on the road.
I mean, if it's all there, you can do anything.
Look.
Oh, okay. I'll never use that.
Oh, they're using just like
I'll
half the
never do
controller.
that. I don't want to use the half controllers. It's like using a Wiimote like this. Never.
Yeah. How's that relevant? Fuck they know.
Their friends hanging out playing a game.
That's cool.
You know,
Are they co-oping
Some
or
guys-
versus or what?
I don't know. I think you
They
can
have
probably
two
do
of them.
both. Either way, this is good for this generation.
I haven't seen any children yet. It's all like young adults. Hey Mario, is that a new game?
Mm-hmm.
That looks brand new, yeah.
Most of my friends called me out my house to play Nintendo like that.
They probably want to just hang out and have barbecue. She's like, well, I gotta take my game with me.
Hey, let's play this game. Like, damn it. That's sticky fingers.
Monica brought
Guys,
the
look
game.
at this. What's this?
I'm too happy. Ooh, we're having a conversation, Deborah.
It looks like Ohio Con or something right there, doesn't it? I don't know.
Strategy. Two
Yep,
teams.
you can use a regular controller with a portable. That's good. So you
Oh,
can play
that's
Smash
good.
on the run.
Fuck yeah, I like that. Is this like
They're like competitive teams.
they're competitive teams? Look. Pretty attractive girls to be on a competitive team. Just saying.
Splatoon, I hope that means backwards compatibility. I would think. Nintendo always
I
does,
would-
goes back to one generation.
Yeah, but cartridges though, right?
Yeah.
Just for the new games. Look at the Game Boy, the Nintendo DS. You can play Game Boy Advance games in it.
March.
17.
Yeah, March of
Okay.
next year.
All right. Well, that's cool.
Really pretty fucking cool. Bethesda. Yep.
Yeah. So definitely Skyrim.
Now, with backwards compatibility, they might not have that, but they did have a thing with like PS4, where if you had the PS3 game, you could pay like $5 or $10, and it would download, like give you access to the real game on PS4
Oh,
as well.
okay.
So they could have something like that, where like you pay a small amount if you already own like Breath of the Wild is gonna be on Wii U, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be on both. Yeah.
So if they're gonna have it on both, and it's a cartridge and it doesn't take discs, they may have something like that, where it's like, hey, as long as you have the game on Wii U,
Yeah.
pay like $5, you get it on the
Maybe.
version.
Okay. On the Switch. So that's a new name, huh? Switch. No, I like the idea. Like when you plug it in there, you can take the thing with you. Like so, the actual console is also
It's a screen, right?
Yeah.
that'll be good for Smash, right? How many controllers can you plug into one console?
Probably 4.
How durable is that screen?
Probably pretty durable if it's made for.
I'm just saying,
Wow.
like you're taking it out all over the place.
Yeah.
Take the
You
Vita.
drop it once, you just destroy your entire console.
It's gonna be as good as at least a Vita.
Yeah. It has to be comparable to like a 3DS, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it won't break any more than dropping that.
Well, the 3DS though, like especially the XL has a lot more space around like the.
Yeah.
That looks like, especially the main like screen piece is like just.
I imagine.
End to end.
I imagine if they're marketing it to be a portable console, they're gonna try to make it as safe as possible. I mean, they're not gonna be like you can drop it all you want.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
kids
You
playing
don't
that?
give a fuck. They're not gonna do that.
Can you imagine kids playing that at school and stuff?
No, because they get it taken away.
Not at lunch.
Not these days, man. Everybody has a phone out and everything.
Yeah,
all
people in
the time.
class just screwing around with them.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But like at lunch table and stuff, you could do that.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
in my day, you get in trouble at lunch running your stuff out.
Why?
Yeah,
for lunch.
You weren't allowed to have
What stuff did we have?
You weren't allowed to have that
We had
stuff.
like magic cards.
We got the.
Well, I would bring my Nintendo DS. and
Yeah, we played
People
DS
have their
stuff.
cell
It
phones
just-
and stuff all the time. Back then.
Yeah.
I remember like having my Nintendo DS, and there was like that chat functionality you could have in your DS to other DSs. And like me and another kid had our DSs, and we'd be under the table like talking to each other.
I
through
thought
the
you didn't get a
DSs.
handheld for the first time until you're like 25.
I was borrowing Rick's.
Okay.
Now
And
this
still, the DS I had though.
this is the good picture of what this thing is. So the screen actually comes out of whatever that holding is.
Yeah.
And then that initial
That controller. is
controller
weird.
is huge.
It's kind of funky looking, but
yeah.
you
What's the
could-
thing in the middle? Is it like a?
That's just what connects it, I guess, right? See how there's like little green lights on there?
Is it like
That's probably letting you know it locked in. That's just what it connects to.
okay? But whenever you put it to that thing, you don't have to have like a core. I guess it was meaning, right? But in the airplane, he like took him out and he was playing like this,
You
right?
can do that too.
Does he not need the middle thing then, or is the middle thing like a charger? What's the middle thing?
I don't know.
If you can do that,
Because we
why
know
do
we
you
can
have to-
also use a more traditional controller, which I favor. The of course is like upgraded GameCube.
Yeah. So this right here.
You see the thumb on the right joystick is accessible down low where the C stick was.
Mm-hmm.
And the Xbox ended up taking that design as well.
And then
Very
a
smart.
straight up D-pad too.
Hope it's comfortable.
Yeah. It looks good.
I mean, it looked kind of like the Wii U controllers that they have
A
now.
little bit. Like the Wii U Pro controller.
Or yeah, like the Wii Pro controller that they had with that.
Yeah.
It has
I remember
that
Same
matte,
idea.
that matte kind of Xbox One look design.
Yeah.
I think to it.
It's not shiny or anything.
Yeah.
Which whatever. I think that's great. I think it looks cool.
Looks good. My only question is what's charging gonna be like? How much power is this thing gonna have?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did they sacrifice any graphical power to portability?
They did that with the Wii U.
Yeah.
Which I still love the games. I don't care
With-
about the graphics.
Well, I mean, if they had more power than, and in the cartridge thing, like they got to talk about third party too, right? That's the one thing that Nintendo suffers from is the third
They
party.
always have.
Even though you can say, yeah, they have first party games that keep the thing alive, and I get Nintendo just for their first party games.
Yeah. But if they had, Skyrim
Yeah.
available back whenever it first came out for the other consoles,
Yeah.
that could have helped. That could have been more sales for them.
And that's the
Could
thing
have
for me. Like, I'll buy a Nintendo because I gotta play Zelda, I gotta play Mario Kart, I gotta play all those games that I love. But then I have to get a PlayStation because I gotta play all the other games I like.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be them all on Nintendo, and I wouldn't have to get the other one.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Usually it's Nintendo you get for
Yeah,
the
but
first party games, and you get Xbox or PlayStation for like the other games
For
that you
everything
don't
else,
get.
that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
When I get PlayStation for Uncharted, I'd get it just for Uncharted personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand. I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice to be able to play more games with my Nintendo. I mean, it's pretty rare that anymore that I play games at all because I just don't have time. But when I do, I'll usually throw in my PlayStation. Like, I got a bunch of games for this, and I only have like 5 for Nintendo right now. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's never been that like Uncharted is only for PlayStation. Skyrim could have been for Nintendo,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but their hardware couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
And lots of games like that could have been the same, and that could have just helped sales in general.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that Call of Duty was so big, but the Nintendo Wii version
Mhm.
of it was so different compared to any of the other ones.
Mhm.
Like, people were like, well, I want Call of Duty, but I don't want it on the Wii.
Yeah.
So that hurt the Wii sales. Obviously, they had to go to PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah. Yep, that's all true. But to end on a high note, does look fun. It'll probably be really fun with stuff like Smash, where we can just just bring your whatever. Well, I don't know if we can all play on the one, or you have to take a controller, or you have to all bring them, or
I mean, It would be neat, like if we all end up having one of these,
Yeah.
and we just all bring over our little thing, and then we could just play versus with our own screen.
That would be cool.
Like, you know, we play Mario Kart with our own screen. Not having,
Yeah.
You can't cheat. You know, GoldenEye.
Like how we do it with the 3DS, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we'd all have.
Did
our
they
own
show
GoldenEye.
them playing Splatoon that way?
I mean, Splatoon was all four of them with their own character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if Smash requires some kind of little update for us to.
I mean, there's no guarantee Smash is gonna be on that, right?
I mean, there's backwards compatibility,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
Nintendo
which-
always does one generation. They always, you know what I mean,
Okay.
past the GameCube.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, if it's just cartridges, we don't know what they're gonna do with that, though. Right?
We'll see.
Unless they do like, just
Like your
have
idea.
this Nintendo store, you know, and then you just buy it, and this is
Yeah.
software.
Or they sell it. You know, here's the
Yeah.
game again. Buy it again.
I'd hate to do that.
I mean, how
I
mu-
would though.
on something that small that's portable, how much space are you gonna have to put games on? You know.
Downloads.
It looks interesting. It's a cool idea. Nintendo's always pushing it with different ideas.
I'm assuming it's also. It may have like the Vita feature with, like Vita could do like AT&T, and you could get like LTE service for internet.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
So that
cool.
when you're on the go, they might do something like that as
Yeah.
well. Or you just gotta find Wi-Fi wherever you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because how else are you gonna play? Or is it gonna have some kind of like, like the DS where like you can play when you're close enough
Yeah.
between each other?
Yeah.
Or,
like a.
or are you gonna have
local-
to have Wi-Fi to play like online? You know.
I think if
Um,
you're close enough, they'll have
Hopefully
Bluetooth.
it's close enough. Yeah. Bluetooth.
With each other.
That would be cool. Okay. All right. Anything else to say?
No,
Looks
I'm excited. I want to hear more about it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta talk about some games then. So I know that they released a Zelda trailer or two, so we're gonna check that out.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Down in the description is all the links to our social media. BlindWave.net has
Stuff.
We'll see you guys next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Aaron.
Button.